Hello everybody, my name is Elenator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 103. We are in the second release of Alpha 1.2.2 and I'm here with a Steve skin. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we are making our way home. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. No more free nether portals though. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Let's see. So I was right, we do need to go that way. Let's skimmy our way over there. Do 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 do. All right. I visually kind of mapped it out yesterday after the stream in terms of where we need to go. But for the most part, yes, we need to keep moving in this direction. It's just gonna end up being a struggle. Let me make my way up here and not anger any pigmen in the process. That would be uh-oh. Gotta take you out. Come on. I'm definitely glad they changed it to insta-kill for the gassed fireballs. Hello Ryan, welcome back to the stream. Ha! Take that. And let me pick up this gunpowder and nom on some bacon. Alright. Keep moving forward. We're not far, we're only a couple hundred blocks or so to home. That is very good. And I think this is a particular chunk of land that I remember investigating that had no easy access. Hello, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, White Bear. Welcome back to the stream as well. Everyone's popping up. There's a lot of ghasts around here. Let's see. We're close. I know we're really close to home. I think we need to go that way. The problem is this is way up here. There's no easy way to get down there. Hello, Soybean as well. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, did Minecraft die? I didn't do anything. Oh, that's a crash number 3 for Alpha 1.2. That is unfortunate. At least I didn't do anything. All I did was just walk around and whatnot. All right. Say goodnight, Minecraft. All right. Let's get back to this. Oh, we made a backup. I did make a backup. I made a backup. I usually make a backup after every stream. Or in some cases during the middle of the streams when I update. Okay, I was right. There was no easy way down from here. So yeah, I didn't miss anything. Other than the gassed fireballs, probably. No snapshots. Too soon for 1.19 snapshots. Alright, let's see. We need to make our way that way. I guess I'll just take the fall damage. Let me skimmy on over, though. We're gonna hope there's no gas showing up. At least it's not insta-death, because this is moderately up here. Ooh, half a heart, not that bad. Let me make this a staircase, so that way I could use it again in the future. Maybe I should have made it out of cobblestone, that way there's a 0% chance of it being blown up. Oh well. Alright, let's keep moving though. Because I believe we need to go that way. I'm gonna hope that's where we need to go. Oh, enemy spotted. Hello. Ow. That was a direct hit. Okay, we're moving forward. I don't want to kill pigmen. Just because I don't want them all ganging up on me. But, like, that bacon would be very beneficial at this current time. Hold on, there's a lot of them. Retreat. I need to get over this lava thing. Hold on. I'll go behind it. Let me diggy hole. Alright. Let's see, how are we looking? Oop. Alright, let's see, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go behind the lava fall. Let's see, how many blocks is it? Oh, it could be several, because that kind of indents. Unless I go up. Let's go this way first. We're gonna hope we don't run into any unintentional lava, because that would not be fun. Alright. Alright, now we go up. I think the nether portal should be pretty close around here. We're looking for the cobblestone casing I built around it. Uh-oh. Ooh, right over my head. Alright. It can't be too far from here. I know we're close. I'd rather not, you know, use MC Edit to figure it out. I want to do this on my own. Oh, wait, torches, this way. Aha, I knew we were close. Forward march. Alright. So if those are the torches there, we go down. We go this way. Hello. Alright, we're going home. Yay. Alright, we've made it back. Yay. Alright, let me save the level real fast. Or after a while, let it take its time. Does that mean it's done? I guess, I don't know. Interesting. Alright, forward march. Not much longer until the ramen picture is going to be coming through. It'll be here shortly, another couple of weeks or so. Because this week is alpha. Next week is more alpha. The 31st. When is that? That's 2 weeks. The 31st is going to be beta 1.0. So then we'll be in beta 1.2 the week after that. Would that be the 6th or the 7th? The 7th. Alright, but we're home. That was a interesting another adventure. Next up, we're gonna need to restock our cobblestone supply. That's for sure the next focus. Let me drop off all this stuff and pick up some more nom-noms, though. I need another piece of cooked bacon. Home. Alright. So now, let's see, where is the nether stuff? I believe it's off in this direction. Did I ever fix having 2 cactus chests? I did. This is delayed for 30 seconds. Where in the world are you at? I mean that literally. Because it depends on what, because if I'm streaming to, you know, YouTube server close to me, then you're not going to be, then it takes longer for you if you are geographically farther away, because you have longer travel distance for the to access the YouTube server. I said that convolutedly, but it makes sense. Is convolutedly a word? Probably not. Whatever the correct tense of convoluted would be. Alright. Let's see, is this important? No, it's fine. Okay, so it's time for, you know, that boring part of the series where we have to go mining for like an hour. We'll see if I do it for an hour. Probably not. But yeah, as y'all saw, that cobblestone. I thought that pig was spazzing out. I'm going crazy. But the cobblestone castle on the hill, that was using up a lot more. I was burning through stacks of cobblestone, so I need to resupply all of that before I get back to work. The grass is not neon green yet because yesterday's stream ended off in the Nether, so I wasn't around to be able to check whether this is the texture pack is working or not. Hopefully next time. Suing Facebook. Facebook doesn't own WhatsApp and Instagram anymore. Meta owns it by now. Facebook is just one of Meta's services. Lava cast? I don't know what you're talking about. What was I saying? I was talking about the cobblestone castle using up a lot of cobblestone. Yeah. So, yeah, bored, fart time. Time to go diggy hole. The giant wood thing. No, that's an observation tower. Why would a lava... Oh, I get it now. Why would a lava cast be made out of wood, though? It would need to be like stone or some material that has a very, very high heat tolerance. Melting point's probably a better term. Better way to phrase that. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I want to take. I know I just started, but I already want to see how far down do we have to go. Oh, we got a ways to go. Yeah, that is getting seen. I don't care. I generally don't care about large companies. Just I am one singular person. Let them do whatever they want. Don't let them do whatever they want, but I am as a singular person have no effect on whatever they do. For example, yesterday's news, I think it was yesterday, of Activision Blizzard being purchased by Microsoft. I don't care enough. That doesn't affect me, personally, because I don't think I play any Blizzard games. In general, there's not a lot of stuff I play is yeah, mostly Valve. Well, let's see. I didn't play a lot of their games, I don't think. Well, anyways, long story short, before I start rambling on about other things, I don't really care enough, and it does not really affect me. Yeah, that was in the news, so that was my latest example. I'm thinking of just filling up the inventory once. Or twice. Or all of it. Hold on. We'll go until the inventory is filled up. But I will indeed be putting stuff inside the crafting grid. Oh, wait, hiccups. Maximizing profits. Oh, wait, I should have kept those last inventory slots free for when I pick up coal and iron and stuff. Oh yeah, here's a question for y'all. For those of y'all who are watching at 1080p 60 FPS, can you tell the bitrate is higher? Because I've contemplated, well, I didn't really contemplate, I kind of, took a look at the bitrate settings again and I turned it up higher. Because it was 8,000 kilobytes? I think it's bits. I think OBS measures in bits. Well, either way, 8,000, and I bumped it up to 9,000. It's not much. It probably won't be much of a visual difference, but I could tell looking back at some of the previous streams every once in a while, especially while downloading. Like, there are times where I could see the slight difference. Watching in 480p. That's unfortunate. YouTube should let 480p 60 FPS, because that's an adventure right there. But yeah, they only support 720p and higher at 60 FPS. And yes, hello Minecraft 12, welcome back to the stream. You're digging holes because the castle we're working on requires a lot of cobblestone. So I'll keep going until the inventory's full. And then I was thinking a little bit on the roof of the castle. Y'all know how I was talking about yesterday. I was talking about I haven't fully decided what I wanted to do, but then I ran out of cobblestone working on the towers portions. Where was I going with that? I was going to say, oh, I was thinking on making the roof out of stone, because that will stand out a little bit, and I'm thinking of doing kind of angular, like having all the roof kind of just be slanted, and it ends up pointing upwards. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm planning for the roof of the castle. I'm gonna hope it looks good, because I have this image in my mind, and for all I know, it's gonna end up looking trash, and I'm gonna be disappointed. But oh well. YouTube resolutions are terrible. I don't know. I think YouTube is fine in terms of resolutions. I just think it's terrible in terms of compression. It's unfortunate how much YouTube compresses stuff. Like I'm telling you, looking at true, like even Blu-ray quality, and comparing that to YouTube uploads, it's very unfortunate. Oop. But then again, oopsies. There we go. In terms of bandwidth optimization as well as storage, it is the most logical thing to do for the compression and all that stuff. Number 12 haunts you. Ha! Nothing haunts me. I live life very well every day. All that fun stuff. And hello Zeb, welcome back to the stream. You missed the Nether adventure getting here. Oh yeah, Minecraft 12, you missed the Nether adventure too. I was lost in the Nether. I faced many challenges, but eventually I was able to get home. Except for creepers. Well, creepers don't haunt me, creepers just torment me. It's a curse. It's not a, well, okay, what is the difference between being cursed and haunted? I guess they could be, similar thing enough. You could see it in the preview. Oh yeah, you're right, because that did happen earlier. Yeah, that was only, 15 minutes ago. Well, either way, I guess you're right, creepers, I'm cursed with creepers, and I have been since 2015. Maybe 2016. I'll need to go back because the that video is on my channel for when the creepers started popping up. So ever since that day, ever since we recorded that video, that whole stream or that whole recording session, I've been cursed with creepers because they've been popping up all over the place. And they've never let me go. It's only been several years later. Fun fact, half of the lyrics I thought to Revenge were wrong. There are a lot of words or short phrases from Revenge that I thought were the lyrics, and then the official lyric video came out, and I was like, that's what that says? I was like, oh no! For example, the first line, so we back in the mine, I thought it was so way back in the mine. I didn't know it was we. I thought it was way. Because it made sense. So it was like he was recalling a story, so it was like, so way back then, so way back in the mine, something like that. That's how I heard it in my head. And I was like, I didn't know that wasn't the for years, because that lyric video came out in what, 2019, right? I think it was 2019. Yeah, for many, many years, I was like, I didn't know those were the lyrics. Thought it was way and way. 1.2.3_05. Okay, well that's gonna be an entire video right there. An entire stream is going to be 12305. Be prepared for that, because that stream is gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the only hostile mobs to be creepers. Because it's interesting is because, yeah, creepers are the only thing that spawns, but like their spawn rate is still the same as normal. So logically, you're only fighting one quarter of the amount of hostile mobs. Because zombies, skelly bums, and spiders don't exist, so because they won't spawn. But at the same time, even though only 25% of the mobs spawn, because there are only creepers that will spawn, the spawn rate or the spawn cap or whatever, all that stuff. Yeah, the amount of mobs that can spawn is freed up to only be in creepers. When was April Fool's with chests? 2011? That was beta 1.4, right? Was that the first April Fool's? Because there wasn't one in 2010. Hold on, 2012. Quick, someone in the or the live chat or whatever, recall what were every Minecraft year's April Fool's jokes. Go! Because I can't remember half of them. I can remember stuff, but I can't always remember what years they occurred in. Oopsies. Bushes, plains. Do you think they're gonna change biomes again? They already overhauled the terrain generator for 1.18. I don't think they'll be changing it again. Love and hugs, villager takeover. Infinity word typing, love 3D. See, y'all are naming all the April Fool's jokes that I remember, but like y'all aren't listing the years. Because if y'all don't remember the years either, then yeah, it's kind of hard to remember what was what. Was there a 2012 though? Because I feel like they skipped a year earlier on. They either skipped 2012 or 2013. Let's see, April 2012. What would that have been? 1.2? I don't think there was one that year. I think it was 2013. 1.19 gonna add new biomes. I thought 1.19 was overhauling the. Okay, they're adding the deep dark as a biome. That's still underground. And they're overhauling swamp. I don't think that's a new biome. I think, like the bamboo forest, I think the changes to the swamp stuff is going to be a sub-biome, if that makes sense. It's like the bamboo forest, that's not a dedicated biome, that is a sub-biome. Let's see. 2011 beta 1.4, yeah, it was right, there was no 2012. 2013 was 2.0, I remember that, that was fun. 2014 was RV pre-1, 2015 was Loving Hubs, 2016. Yeah, let's see, digital leisure device, 2018 3D sharer, 2020 wasn't, or yeah, 2020 was Infinity, and 2021 was, I remember that. All right. Maybe 2016 was the villager takeover, assuming your list was correct. And I can't remember why we started talking about April Fool's updates. Ooh, my inventory's filling up. This is what happens when you're doing a lot of walking and talking. RVP1 was 26. Oh, you're right, because that was the 1.9 area. That would make sense. I do remember Love and Hugs. I definitely remember. Yeah, because that was right around the 1.9 area, 1.9 stuff. Because 1.9 was February 2016. RV Pre-1 was April 2016. Oh yeah, you asked when the chest was. Yes, correct. That was the conversation starter. And then that started a whole lot of contemplating stuff. But yeah, beta 1.4. Yeah, that's the one I know, because that one was, back in that time, Minecraft was a simpler thing to deal with. April 2011. Let me just steal all this iron now. QR code that revealed the combat update. I do remember hearing about that. I've never seen it for myself in terms of like in game. I've seen pictures and whatnot after the fact. But yeah, I do remember hearing of the combat stuff being hinted at in the QR code. I started playing Minecraft. I'm gonna go with May 2012. It was release 1.2.5. That's when I obtained it with my, with my trusty eye patch and all that fun jazz. Until December, when I forked over the moolah for a premium account. December 28th, 2012. I believe it was 6:40 p.m. Was when I purchased it. So yeah, for half the year I was doing just single player stuff. But that was all fine with me. I bought the account because I wanted multiplayer, player and servers and all that stuff, and to have official skins, an officially uploaded skin. Generating Super Flower World. The Super Flower World was the easiest way to test it because you could just get all the flowers, and if you just bone meal it all the stuff, get rid of it was flowers, right? Or was it snow? Because I was thinking the code was in flower, whatever. I don't know. Unless I'm thinking of something else that's flowers, because it could just be the general flower forest pattern. Because all the swirls and whatnot. Something with the flower. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff they've hidden in, the flowers. Whatever all this. Okay, I don't know what I'm rambling on about. Okay, we're getting close here. I think the pickaxe has got to die before we run out of the pickaxe is gonna run out of durability first. But that's fine because we've finished the layer above this, and now we're about to finish this layer of stone. Half a year before 1.13. That feels so recent, but like that was what, 5 years ago? Oh man, the time's gone zoom. And then thinking about, 1.16, wasn't 1.16 already over a year ago as well? Quick, when was 1.16 released? Are we good? I think YouTube, or not YouTube or something, whoever had a hiccup. I think we're good though. Everything just kind of whooshed for a second. What, 16? 2020. I was right, it already has been in over a year. And then to think that by now 1.17 and 1.18 have already been released. Yeah, a lot of big updates. Except for, 2015 when no updates came out. Because 1.8 was 2014, 1.9 was 2016. Alright, Well, that was a very good use of pickaxe durability. Let's drop off all this stuff. And we are now going to pick up stone. But I think I still need a bunch of cobblestone to finish off the roof. The roofus, haha. I don't think he watches these videos. That's fine. Okay. I need 2 more diamond pickaxes. Let me dump the coal. Yeah, why not? This texture saddens me because I like it when it was, split in half. Because now it's all plain. It's all one texture for all 3 sides. Every time. Oopsies. Is this fixed yet? Nope, not yet. We're gonna have to wait until beta until I can when I could hit the sides of the stuff. All right. I said I was gonna make 2 pickaxes. Should also make another shovel and a sword. That one's coming up towards the end of its life here. And then iron. I could dump that in here. I have 0 iron. I'm thinking I should make more. If you know what I'm talking about. Let me grab that. I'm thinking we should make more iron. Is the chest still full of spawners? No, I took them all out, right? I think I did. Well, anyways, one thing at a time. So then I said another shovel, and then another sword. All right, we are now fully restocked. Let me just make another set of torches. Did they remove pressure plates in 1.17? No. They removed diamond pressure plates. Diamond pressure plates never existed. What? There are originally there were the stone and the it was stone and wood pressure plates. Then they added the weighted pressure plates. Those were iron and gold. There never existed diamond pressure plates. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. All right, but yeah, it's time for us to we need to resupply on iron. Let me work on that real fast. I need to cook up this ore though. Let me take the minecart that I spent a lot of time working on. They only in Pocket Edition? I don't know, I've never heard of them. If they've been a Pocket Edition exclusive, then yeah, they stopped existing a long time ago. Those are slow. I know what did exist. The Cyan Flower. Oh, that likes. Oh, hello, Zomble. How's it going? I gotta take you out real fast. All right. Yeah, I don't think Cyan Flowers are like obtainable, but they did exist. And I think the ID still exists. The Ethos Slab. Yeah, I remember the Ethos Slab from 2.0. That did exist for a short amount of time. In the April Fool's update that we were talking about earlier, and I should have grabbed another piece of coal. It's fine. Now we wait. While we wait, I don't know. There's not a lot to look around here at. There's still a lot of empty space that I want to fill up. Here, while I'm here, let me save the level. All right, coolio. Still exist in Minecraft Pi. The reason they still exist in Minecraft Pi is because Minecraft Pi hasn't been updated ever since the first update. It is 0.1.1. You can't even call it Bedrock. Like, that is its own version. How are we looking at? Oh, only half of it's cooked. But yeah, I only need one iron block, and then we could get back to work. Oi! Another half. One day I'll need to make a another stuff based on 0.6.1. Yes, I believe it's 0.6.1. They are able to connect. Well, kind of. It can be a challenge. But yeah, Pocket Edition and Pi Edition are able to connect on that specific version. But what I was saying was, one of these times I'll need to work on. That's a whole line of lighting bugs. All right, stop getting distracted. I need to. If we ever get to 1.5, I'll need to make a super furnace, a super smelter thingy. Can't find anything about diamond pressure plates. I thought so. I thought you were going crazy, because I've never heard of diamond pressure plates in the entire history of Minecraft. Alright, let's go. There was a unused pressure plate that was there was code present in beta 1.2, I believe. But that never went anywhere. For example, the stone pressure plate. No, I think it's the wood one. Well, either way, of the two pressure plates that were added, one of them will detect all entities. And then one of them will detect only players and items, I think, or players and mobs and other stuff, or not items. And then the third pressure plate type was going to be only for players, I think. That never went anywhere, but there was code introduced and all that stuff. Alright, so let me drop this in here. Let me just obtain a lot more of the iron, if that's all cool with y'all. I'll be taking that. Alright, let's go. Why is Minecraft called Cave? I mean, why is Minecraft called Cave? Called Cave Game? Because that's what it used to be. I need the iron, it's for a good reason. Because I looked at the iron chest and y'all saw I had nothing. I had around 15 iron or whatever. We need more. Oh, I remember Flappy Birds. I never played it. I thought the game was dumb. And I was right. And then, you know, one of the Android Easter eggs or whatever. Did you know how Android has the little mini games if you tap on the Android version number a bunch of times? One of the mini games. I think it was Lollipop. What was that? 8? I can't remember exactly. But yeah, one of the Android build mini games was a Flappy Bird spin-off. I played that for like 5 minutes when I found out. I never got back to it. This goes under 2 on Flappy. Yeah, I never played the official game. I thought it was dumb. Background looks weird without shading. I don't think the dirt looks weird when we see it in the split second. I think the text looks weird. I think the text looks worse than the whatever it's called. Find quality Flappy Bird and buy Flappy Bird. Indoor amusement park ticket? Ha! Alright, last one. I won't need any more after this. This is gonna let me last for a long time. Probably. We're going to hope. I have until... I don't know when exactly this bug gets fixed, but by beta 1.0, I'm fairly certain it's definitely done for. So I don't know if it gets fixed later in alpha, but here we are, 1.2.2. It's definitely still applicable. What do you mean? You saw me walk with only one iron block, and here I am walking away with 4 stacks. It is beta 1.0. Alright. Because I know it was confirmed still possible in 1.2.4.01. And yeah, I didn't know if it ever got fixed later. Alright, well now we're good on iron. Now we're good on cobblestone. Cause yeah, you can see I have 10 right there. That's I don't want to be poor. I'm doing good on. I'll decide before the end of whenever if we need more stuff though. Okay. Let's see, how much stone do we have? Oh, we have a lot of stone. Good job, me. I'll start out with a lot of this. Alright, and then let me pick up cobblestone as well. And then we'll be heading back to the city on the hill. We're gonna hopefully finish off that castle. Oh wait, while I'm here, what I should do is grab the doors. Alright, let's go. So this one, nope, bottom. Wait, where's the minecart? Oh yeah, because I left in the not the same way I got back here, or I got back here. Oh yeah, Nether travel is definitely screwed up the minecart system. How to get Minecraft for free 2050. You know that's gonna work in about 25. No, not 25. More than that. It would need to be probably 30 years. Just you wait. Just wait and see. We have a long ways to go until then. What are you guys going to be doing in 30 years? Or I guess, well, yeah, I can't say that because I know, can't say that to Paul though. In terms of what will you be doing when you're 30? Because that was already a while ago. Man, I already missed the minecart system. Makes me sad because now I have to walk. I should have spare minecarts, but like this is the whole Minecraft thingy is prepared or is maximum efficiency. But yeah, y'all can see we're gonna need to get that minecart back. I'm not sure how we're gonna get it, but once again, I have to do some magic, and we're gonna need to save the monorail. I'll need to work on that. City on a hill. Let's go. Zoop. Yeah, I kind of thought like if you typed in 2050, I feel like it would talk about graphics cards. 3050 Ti for 1,000. Ow, painful. The 3070, I think it was the 3070, was supposed to be base price 700. It's a lot more manageable, and at the same time, that's still the 3070 is still. Hold on, are there even 3050 cards? I know there are 3060 and 3060 Ti? Question mark. Oh wait, if that's 3050 Ti, then yeah, there are 30. All right, I didn't know how far down in the series it went. But yeah, a lot of that stuff. We always end up talking about graphics cards in these videos. I don't know how that happens. 3070 was supposed to be 500. 3050 isn't out yet. I would explain why. It's logical there would be one, but like I didn't remember seeing any of stuff. Not on desktop. Creeper! What are you doing in here? Ha! Give me your sulfur. Oh, I was supposed to finish the floor! Oopsies. It's fine. Right. The 3090 Ti? Why is there going to be a 3090 Ti? Is it just to complete the system? Because, you know, the 3090 and the 3080 Ti, those are like, you know, way up there. Okay, I don't have any building materials. Yeah, I'll need to use cobblestone. Let's see, where am I supposed to be? Oh, I was supposed to finish this tower. That's what was going on next. Let me drop all this stuff down. Search, is my internet working? I was supposed to do that, right? Because it was that one, this one, and that tower. So I need to go up 2 more as well. Need a whole separate program to be able to play Minecraft on a Mac? I didn't think so. I know folks, or I have known folks who play Minecraft on a Mac, and I don't think there's any special stuff. If it's possible for simple-minded people, then I'm fairly certain it does not require anything special. I don't know why I dug that, because that was supposed to be the same block. Alright. So yeah, now I just need to finish that last tower. Alright, let's go. Zoop! Once I finish this tower, we're going to need to figure out how I'm going to do the roof, because that could be interesting. Zoop! There we go. Well, it can be played on Mac, but the question was, does it require a separate program to run? They've actually simplified the Minecraft stuff, because for a long time, I say for a long time, even though it's probably a lot shorter than what I think, but for a certain amount of time, you required a external installation of Java to play Minecraft. I definitely remember all of that, and then one day they added it to the launcher, and I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have this, like, you know, the two short towers, and then have this tall one right here. It's probably the first search result, because they know, you know, you're being dumb if you look up, is my internet working? When you know it is working. Unless it's to test stuff. Alright, let's see, how am I gonna do this? Because I want it to all kind of just, you know, come together but I'm not too sure that's gonna end up happening. If I just make the corners meet, then I could just bootleg it from there. Choices, choices. Let's see, hold on. I'm trying to visualize how this is supposed to come together, because there's a shape in my mind that would be cool if it works, but I feel like it's not gonna work. Just from me knowing me, I don't think I'll be able to pull it off. I have to go. That's unfortunate, but thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's see. Let me fill all this in first, and then afterwards we'll need to go from there. It's probably going to be a waste of resources, but it's fine. For the next week or so, I'll still be able to get as much of it as I need. Alright. Because I need these two towers to just come together. I guess we will start right here. Here, let me slide all that over and get the additional stone slot. Alright. I'm really hope I can pull off whatever curve I have that's going on in my mind, because I feel like it's not going to look good. But we'll just need to try and find out. Alright, we stop here. This whole roof portion is going to be done like this. Oopsies, that was a waste. Notice the preview when hovering over to play. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the addition for it. Alright. No, because it still needs higher expansion. Alright, hold on. Or farther, I should say. Do. So otherwise, if I really wanted, I could just keep the walls like this and then just leave it. But it's gonna feel a little plain if it's just sitting with all this right angle stuff. Let me connect this as well. I think, right? Because it goes all the way. Okay, yes. Alright, let's see. This is going to look very, very odd. I could feel it already. Alright, I'm gonna take the damage. This is going to hurt. Big pain. Only half a heart, but big pain. We shall now go this way. Let me drop to that. And drop to that. And drop to that. Alright, let's go. Combine the stack. Hello, Minecraft music. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, so for this side, that one's going to be easier since that's all simple. But on this corner, connecting that tower to that one, that's going to be the same thing. Oh, how did I do it, though? Let's see if that's all three. Oi. This is going to look so weird. I could already tell. Hello, Peppermint Swirl. Welcome back to the stream. So if that's all like that, I need to go up. Alright. I might just straight up leave that tower like that. Well, either way, this is going to go straight across. Alright, slow and steady, and while I'm up here, I should figure out how I'm going to do torches, because I can already tell it's getting real dark up here. Sun's getting real low. But I'll need to do something about that, because I don't want to deal with bad guys on the roof. Ooh, I know what I should have done. I should have plopped a torch on every single one of the little pillars. Zoop. All right. I'll also be plopping stuff around the edge as well. Making progress. That's what's important. Alright. So, I just need that to line up with this. The question is, how will I do that, though? Does that just go straight across? I think it does. Maybe. Alright, because I could do one more. And then from here, I guess we'll just go up. Keep that like that. Alright, we're figuring this out, y'all. Oh, there's still a lot of darkness here. Oopsies, that was a misclick. Oh, that's gonna need to come up here. I have an idea. I have a game plan. Does it go up? Okay, so that goes up 2 more. Drop that torch. Keep this all nice and lit up as well. Alright, slow and steady. I can already tell from the outside, though, that this is going to look quite odd. Unless it ends up looking alright with all these weird angles and stuff. But how am I going to do this? I know. I'll make it flat across here. I think this one. Was that not going to work? It might. This is fine. Because I was hoping to have these two intersect, but that would appear to not be a possibility. So therefore, I'm just going to need to slide on this side. Alright, little by little. And then same thing with here. This is going to need to go up. Wait, we're running low on stone already. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. So then this part's going to be flat. Then I guess I'll only have over here go up. Alright, well either way, I'm going to fill all this portion in. That was a waste. Alright guys, we're slowly figuring this out. That's what's important. But I feel like this is going to look very odd. Because it's all kind of all over the place. But this is fine. We have a good view up here because we can see the sun. That's not the sun. That's the sun. We could see the sunrise over there, and we could see the sunset, the moon set off in that direction. Well, either way, we could also see, for the opposite stuff. You know what I mean. Oh, that's the last of my stone. Okay. We're close here. We are close to being done. That is important. I don't currently have a way to get up here. Alright. We're gonna have to go diggy down this wall real quickly here. Oh wait, I could just dig down this particular pillar, probably. Was that like that? Yes, it was. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, and I think I had... Okay, I was right. Had this pillar right here. Alright. How are y'all feeling about this? Because the odd shapes, I'm gonna need to, like, connect them as walls or something down here. But I'd say it's looking alright. We're gonna need to see how it looks on the outside. And then need to bring back 2 more stacks of wool. Because I need to finish that. But let's see, how are we looking? And also bring back another 5 doors. So let's see, 5 doors, 2 stacks of wool, and a bunch of stone. How's it looking? Can't even see it from here. And we're struggling. Alright. Creeper, what are you doing out here? I didn't know he could spawn this far, because there's a certain, distance. There's 24 blocks between you and when stuff can spawn. But I don't know what the maximum distance is before stuff has the probability of despawning. Alright, well. Either way, let's get back to this. Nope! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get back there. Alright. I miss, being able to stand on minecarts, because that was so beneficial in being able to, use this stuff, because I didn't really plan ahead in terms of not being able to stand on minecarts. Because I thought that didn't get changed until later. Like late beta or somewhere in release or something. But that was not true. I'll need to burn these trees down. That one, those, these, that, all this stuff. All these trees are gonna need to be burned down one of these days. Don't know when yet. Because I've kind of been prioritizing other stuff. But one day. And we are home. Alright. Back to the warehouse. Man, non-solid minecarts are not... Hey! Alright. Y'all gonna pay. What the? I couldn't hit that chicken there. Oi. And zoop, let's go. But I'm telling you, this is so much more efficient than walking everywhere. I'm very happy with this, the minecart system that was set up. Because, oh boy, this is a great form of transportation. There we go. Almost said transformation. This has a totally different feel without all the trees and with the grass not being neon green anymore. This world doesn't feel the same ever since Alpha 1.2. Oh well. Alright, let's see. So I don't think I need this much cobblestone on me. I'll dump that much of it. Alright, same thing with these mob drops. Let me head on over here. Here, let me save the level, just in case. And level saving is definitely a lot slower. It takes longer to save the level in Alpha 1.2 compared to 1.1. Alright, so I said I needed 5 doors and 2 stacks of wool. That's probably close enough. Alright. And then the doors are over here. All these doors were free, by the way, if y'all remember me the day I duplicated these. Just by putting them in on a slab. Let me dump that there. Stone, that's what I said. A lot more stone. Pretty soon there's gonna be time to start cooking up a bunch of cobblestone. But as y'all can see, not even a single chest of cobblestone. Okay, well, if you combine what's in my inventory, then yeah, it is more than a single chest of cobblestone. Yeah, there's a lot of. I'm definitely very cobblestone deprived. So maybe one of these days, off camera, I'll go. I've done some mining off camera. I'll just be back at the pit over there. I think that's what I ended up calling it. Can't really remember. Hey Cal, what do you think you're doing? Back up. I saw it in his eyes. He's threatening to ruin my minecart track. He was making his way over here. He was already standing on one set of rails. Well, that's fine, because those chunks won't be loaded, therefore the leather is still going to be over there. Because leather is going to be very valuable at some point in this series. Let me save the level real fast. And I know I'm going to need a bunch of it. Stacks and stacks of leather. Therefore, one of these days, I'll need to just collect a whole bunch of leather. I don't know when that will be, but one of these times I will. Hey, you can see the castle from here, other than, that tower. The height limit tower kind of blocks the view. But yeah, the castle's looking alright. Oopsies. Castle's looking alright. Not very tall, though. Thinking about it, like the height limit tower, it just is way up there, and then the castle, this is a small castle. This is like the Disneyland Castle. How, the reason why it looks larger, than what it really is it's an optical illusion, and that's because all the buildings on Main Street, they get smaller and smaller. Quite literally smaller and smaller. So that way, when you're standing at the far end of it, looking down, everything looks larger at the end and farther away, just because it gets smaller. But yeah, it's supposed to add to the distance effect. I saw the green. I almost thought there was another creeper. It's possible to make another Minecraft clone out of the Doom engine. I don't know the capabilities of the Doom engine. I would not be someone to ask about that. Okay, so I did just need barely over 1 stack. That's fine. Oh, I should have brought logs, because I was going to make the posts out of logs. I was talking about that yesterday. I was I was gonna have pillars. Any bad guy up here? Nope, that's good. Because there aren't supposed to be. So there's number 1, there's 2, and then the other 3 are over here. Alright. Yeah, it feels weird seeing everything all just, square. That reminds me of a world I had on Pocket Edition back when it was still, Pocket Edition. I'm talking like 0.11, 0.10, somewhere around there. Where's a good, hold on. Let me figure out, what's the best way to get up here? I feel like I should have a roof up to the different areas though. Or, not a roof, a staircase up to the different areas. I guess I'll kind of just pillar up this. Yeah, I'll need to figure out how I'm going to have that set up. What's the point of having that all high up? Because now it's just going to be another angle. Oh, I know why. I'll have it like this. I've ended up setting that up like that anyways. Yeah, these are a bunch of very odd shapes. We're just gonna kind of hope it all comes together and looks fine. Sound good with y'all? Hold on, let me just do this two blocks. So then the last one is going to be what goes up. I didn't need this much stone either. It's fine. Ta-da! Alright, how are we looking? Can I make that jump? Oh wait, it's 2 blocks plus 1. You can't make those kinds of jumps anymore. Sadness. Because, Notch changed it. Notch decreased the jump distance. Or the walk speed. I think he slowed down the player. So because the player walked slower, it was then impossible to make 3-block jumps. I've talked about that so frequently in this series, especially ever since the change occurred in Alpha 1.0.4, because in 1.0.3 you still walk enough. You still walk fast enough to be able to do this stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, hold on, I could put the staircase in here. Oh, that's smart. Aha, because if I put the staircase in here, should I use cobblestone? Yeah, I might as well. Drop another torch. Okay, so that way, I'll put the staircase in I'll have one in here. Can I fit another one in there? If I wanted to, I guess I could, because that would be the door. No, because that would be the wall. That wouldn't really work. I'll just not go down there. I need to get to that side, the opposite corner. Oh, there's no way to get in there either. Or is there a way to get up there? I kind of have these all blocked off. If I just keep this cobblestone here just for easy roof access, then that'll probably be fine. But yeah, I need to get down there. Zoop. A zoop. A zoop. Hold up, let me dig these up. Alright, I can start plopping down the stuff. Alright, how are we looking? I'd say we're doing pretty good. Let's see. There really is no way, because I would need to be on the sides of the stuff. So that would require me to have a staircase here. I'll think of something. That was easy. Alright. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Yeah, it would appear that this tower, right? Yep, alright. This one's gonna have the roof access. Alright. So I'll just plop a bunch of planks. Speaking of planks, time for me to collect a bunch of those, because once again, that's a building material I did not necessarily anticipate requiring. Well, let me slide that to the right, and then put another one over here to the left. There we go. That's a little more dispersed, and as y'all saw, I had an odd number, and that's a big no-no for me. All right, but yeah, time for us to. We already need to head back to the warehouse. Oh, I know. We could look at the castle as we ride off into the distance. We got 38. Well, yeah, I get done all that as well. But I'll be coming back here with wood and logs. I need planks and logs. Planks and logs. It looks nicer having the stuff on top. All right, I'm gonna need a light up down here as well. What am I? Oh, yeah, big pain. Oh, leave me alone, spider. That was big pain. But it's fine. This is why I'm gonna be plopping down torches right around here. I need to expand the radius of light, because they keep spawning bad guys. I thought I chopped down this tree. Unless the game crashed and I didn't. That was one of the stuff that got left behind. Yeah, stuff keeps spawning in this particular area around here. Therefore, I want to expand my torch reach, so that way they become less of a problem. And as y'all can see, I'm very much a over-torcher. I'd rather have my stuff super bright compared to, just enough. Alright, but it's time for us to head back to the warehouse. This is about to get challenging. I gotta slap it. Hold up, not move this stuff over. Oi. That worked. I should try to remember that more often. Hi, Zomble, how's it going? Well, let's see, how are things looking? Oh, there's a lot of bad guys straight ahead. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, I'm not doing too hot. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. Just keep riding. Minecart track of death. Ow. And that's why I need to put down a bunch of torches. Because stuff like that can happen. We are low on coal, though. I could always make more coal. Hey, sheep, what are you doing? Back up. Oh, I was hoping to steal the wool. Oh, no you don't. Aye, you did. Alright, y'all have to pay. Let me pick up that wool, though. And while I'm here, let me steal the other wool as well. And I haven't forgotten about that leather way over from earlier. Oh, hiccup. I need to pick up that as well. I'll be taking all this leather, though. When I've killed like 3 cows and I've only picked up 1. I've killed 4 cows and I've only picked up 1 leather. That's sad. Y'all are greedy. Holding on to your cowhide. You don't need it anymore. Give up the goods. Alright, well, back to the warehouse. Well, that chicken could have been a problem. Alright, let's see. Where's that leather? Because I'm kind of... yawn. I'll be picking up the leather before I make it all the way back. So I'm just gonna hop on out. It's fine, no big deal. I'm not far from the warehouse. Oh, a little farther than I thought I was, but oh well. Well, I mean, let me save the level as well. Alright. Let's get food, shall we? Good thing we're sitting on loads of cooked bacon, because that is super effective. Oh. Goes the villager since 1.6. I think I know how to solve my food problem in one go. I've got a game plan. Let me drop off this stuff though, free up some inventory slots. I think I might have a game plan so that I'll never need to worry about food again. And I'm surprised I didn't necessarily think about it until now. So let me dump all this stuff. Fan of this game plan. Do you already know what it is? Because I guarantee you, if you're looking at the stack right here, then I'm misleading you. And the leather goes here. Alright. So let me head on back. So before we get back to work on the city on a hill, I'm just going to make my way over to that nether portal real quickly. When I get there. Give me a couple minutes, because walking is moderately slow. Hold on. I could use the wool, though. Zoop. Thank you. And you too. And 3 and 4. Thank you, sheep. What am I at? 9. That's a good start. It's fine, little by little. How do you open 5,000 lootables in Borderlands? You do it one at a time. Alright. Time to get a double chest full of cooked bacon, if that's alright with y'all. Because this way, I can't stack food until beta 1.8. And at the same time, at that point, mob spawning, passive mob spawning is going to be, greatly reduced or something. Because then they'll only be spawning upon, chunk generation or whatever. Well, basically, food's gonna become, just a bunch, well, other than, never mind, it doesn't matter, I have the spawners. I don't know what I'm talking about, that doesn't make, it's not gonna make a sense anyways, but either way, well, either way, that's still a ways to go until, beta 1.8 when food stacks. So until then, let me collect a whole bunch of the, bacon for now. This with golden apples. That's fine with golden apples, except I don't think I currently have any. Beta 1.8 has melon. Melon is terrible for food, Paul. Melon has such low saturation. You get hungry so quickly. It's not worth it. You would need to have a super melon farm to be able to survive on melons, because otherwise you're burning through melon slices so quickly. Oh, I totally forgot to grab the stuff. It's fine. Yeah, I need not worry. I just need to make sure that I hit the slot every time, because if I accidentally click out of it, this whole stack of bacon is going to be, falling. It's going to be falling all over the floor, and then I'm just going to have a big bacon mess. So do that. That's going to be 4. Okay, we're looking at 2 more. 2 more times here, I think. I hear a ghast, but it's fine. I have no need to worry, because this is why I make these. This is why I surround my nether portals with cobblestone huts. That way I don't need to worry about ghasts giving me a problem. I don't have any golden apples. I can't duplicate them when I don't have any. Besides, logically, golden apples are a waste in terms of health because they heal 20 points, 10 hearts. You're not alive if you have 20 hearts of stuff. You are missing out on health every time you eat a golden apple because you're not able to get the full health back, if that makes sense. I see a ghast. Hello, how's it going out there? Oh, am I gonna run out of inventory slots? I don't wanna, I'm not risking dumping this on the ground. I'm probably gonna lose it. Well, either way, this next adventure is going to be the end of it. All right, good enough. All right. It's gonna be a double chest by the time we get back. Let's go do that, shall we? This is gonna require replacing all those singular stacks with all these full stacks. I can do that. I'll be back for that other cooked bacon. Let me free up a couple slots first. All right. All right, I have a game plan. I'll just do it one slice at a time, probably. Oh, it's already 10:30. Another half hour left on this stream. I felt like this one went by fast. I will be honest, there are days where it feels like streams go by slow. That is not the case for today. Alright, I'm gonna need to move all this bacon up to the top shelf here. Because I want the full stacks to be in this one. I'm gonna hold on to that one as well. So this way, all I need to do is not worry about running out of food in the entire history of this series for the reason of now I have as much food as I'm ever going to need. Y'all saw that, right? Hold on. There's no way. What? Hold up. I can't set that down, but like... No way. It just keeps multiplying. What? Oh, I have a super stack. Ah, but I could only play 64 at one time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh, hmm. Hmm. If I drop this and I can only pick up one at a time, this is 243 pieces of bacon. Hmm. I've made a mistake. Okay. Okay. Huh. Man, all of this is about to be unstacked. This is what you get for playing with powers you don't fully understand. Because I can't just dump it anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk and hope it counts as a single stack. That'd be so nice. Worst comes to worst, that's a lot of bacon that I'm gonna be picking up one at a time. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know what I've just done. I think I've made a mistake. Well, at least either way, I'm never gonna need this much bacon. It'd be nice if it like, stays in a stack, but I feel like that's not gonna happen. Oh, it did. Oh, but the problem is I still can't place it because I could only place one stack at a time. This is really interesting. Interesting if I do say so myself. Okay. That was easy. Alright. Zelinator notched up. Yeah, I did. But it's fine. Because now I know how that works. That's actually more efficient, though, in terms of transporting it. Okay, I think I slightly understand how this works now. Let me move all these single pieces, though. Okay, so if I'm right, I have all these stacks right here, right? Let me just put them all together. Yeah, it leaves one behind. That's unfortunate, but it kind of is what it is. But now I can leave one stack, two stacks, and then this one I could combine, leave another stack. It makes sense. You lose one every time, but like in terms of transportation efficiency, that is super effective. I think I understand how this works now, though. Because I'm just talking about being able to move it. It is a far more effective way to do it. Because I can't put the stacks on top of the singular ones. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need another double chest. Because that one's about full. It's fine. I just wish you could place down that entire stack and not only put 64 at a time. That's the only problem, because otherwise, as y'all saw, I picked up the whole stack down here. Probably overflowed when reloading the world. You can have stacks more than 127. But any higher than that, by default, the value won't be showing. So like it's possible to have stacks because you can have. I want to say you could have stacks up to 255. But the number will be invisible if it's higher than 127. Because that's from me testing out other stuff. Test worlds where I've had large stacks in old versions. I'll just make that double chest now. So yeah, I lose out on one stack every time, so it kind of depends on if it's worth it, because if I'm moving a lot of stacks, those all singular ones, they kind of add up. Oh, it's all about, oh wait, hold on, I gotta pick that up. Oop, alright. Alright, can I reach? Yay, alright. Let me dump all those single stacks in here as well. Yeah, it's a real shame that it loses one every time, because if you could just keep on stacking, it would have been effective, because then you could pick up all those stacks at once, keep them in one slot, or at least pick up all those stacks move them into your inventory. Oh, I totally forgot that was there as well. Hold on. And I have the 2 planks. That's another slot. All right, this became a lot more complicated. I thought it was just me, you know, mass producing cooked bacon and then kind of just doing whatever. Then I'm discovering, oh, it can stack. It can highly stack. Kind of. All right, well, either way, let me keep plopping down all this bacon here. Because I know for a fact this chest is going to fill up. If that's the case, if I know this chest is going to fill up, why don't I just move all this bacon now? Thing is, I don't know how much it's going to fill up. It's fine. We'll figure it out soon enough. Alright, I think I'll start here. This is probably good enough. Because I think that's going to be enough slots free for cooked bacon. We're going to hope it's enough slots free. Because I'm hoping this is going to fill up plus the few extra. We're going to see if that's how it ends up being. So now that I have a lot of slots free in my inventory, let's go head back to the chest and pick up the last of the cooked bacon we had over there. Oh, there's another creeper. What do you think you're doing? Back away from the picture of ramen. Because I already have one hole I need to fix. That brings me sadness, but I can't fix it until beta 1.2 when I can actually see what colors these are supposed to be. Because in beta 1.2, that's when we'll be able to fix it up, and I'll be able to see what went wrong. That was loud, probably. Let me head back on over here. Let me also save the level, just to make sure that, you know, all this stuff is saving, because I don't want to miss out on all this bacon. Yeah, this is a lot. Yeah, it's sad that it can only pick up 63 out of the 64 bacon every time you stack the stacks. Because otherwise, if it picked up all 64, then that would just be a far more efficient mode of transportation. But all this stuff is already... I can't believe I had this much bacon left. So I still have those 3 slots that I can't do anything with. Alright, let's go. Looks like we're making one more trip after this. Well, it's already been almost 10 minutes. Can't believe I've been talking about bacon and impossible stacks for a whole 10 minutes here. Wait a minute. I can keep this if I have that super stack of 2 in my inventory. No, I can do 3. Actually, if it's 4, because it subtracts 1 every time, so it still is possible. It's still within 255. We're gonna do a test here. Sound good to y'all? I need to dump off this stuff first. We're gonna do a test with 4 stacks of bacon. Because it depends on if it counts as 1 or if it registers how much bacon there really is. But if I have the 1 singular stack and it knows that there's still however much bacon there, then I could just keep eating from the 1 stack of bacon. Hey, that completely filled up. Good job, me. Which means, yeah, that's all left. But yeah, I could just keep eating from that 1 singular stack for all 250, let's see, it'd be 256 minus 3. All 253 pieces of bacon. That would be really nice. We're gonna hope that works. Will it actually? I don't know. But the whole point of this was to have a bunch of bacon. I wanted a bunch of bacon, so that way I could keep one singular stack of all this food on me. But if this doesn't work, then we're going to have 127 bacon. And that's going to be good enough. So let me head on over here, pick up the last 3 of this. All right. We're almost done here. We're almost done with the bacon. But yeah, it's test time because I don't know if food, when the number when the number overflows past 127, because I don't know if eating is going to use one item, or because there's not technically a number because it's bad magic, or if it considers it as one item and it's just going to take all the stacks of food. But let's see. In order to test that, it's going to require, like I was saying, 4 stacks. So here's the game plan, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. As y'all can see, 253 bacon right here. Oh, I want it in my 8th slot though. Dang it, I've already did this wrong because I was supposed to fill up all 3 of those. Alright, it's fine. Because now I could set it down. Oh, it's -1. I can't have that because then I would need torches. Okay, well either way, y'all could see right here. Let me save and quit, and we're gonna see how this works. Because if I'm right, the number's going to be invisible. So the question is, here, I'll even try to take a little bit of damage. I could do something pathetic and like take drowning damage. I'd rather not though. Hi, Azomble, you're my test subject. Here, make me lose some health. Okay, so now here's the question. Because there's 253 right here, but the question is, because the number's overflowed, does it register? Oh, I have a stack of 252 bacon! I have infinite food right there! That's amazing! Haha! I have the power! So y'all gotta remember, I have infinite bacon right here until it becomes less than 200 or less than 127 or less. Then this one bacon is gonna show the actual number. But yeah, that was a totally amazing science experiment. Let me dump all that. So yay, now we know. Let me grab this bacon though, because now I need to refill the adjust, because this all goes top to or bottom to top. So this is the whole stack of food. That's all stacks of food. This is all singular stuff. Oh wait, maybe I can move it around. I kind of don't want to touch it though. Because I don't want to touch it, because if I place it at places like 63, I don't know what's gonna go wrong. But now that y'all saw me eat the food, and it's still there. That way it did not consume all 253 bacon in one go. So now I just need to leave that food right where it's at. But man, this is amazing. Whenever I'm missing 4 hearts or more, I could just nom. And I could be happy. Okay, that one's full. Yeah, this one needs to be filled up. That's a very interesting experiment, because I never knew you can have stacked food like this. See, this is the power of the nether portal duplication bug. All this food. But it required the indev stacking bug to begin with, because in indev, cooking the stuff in the furnace, as long as you left the pork chop in there, it'll just infinitely stack. You can always try moving it, and if it breaks, recreate it. I could. Time to find out if it can move. Hey, it can. Haha! Alright, question is, does it still count as 1 though? Heh. as a waste of food, but it was worth it because now I have 251, I think. Okay, well either way, I wanted the food in this slot specifically. So now we know it doesn't matter because as y'all saw, once you save and reload the world, any number above 127 it doesn't show. So therefore, I have all this free food right here. All right, that's cool. I got really sidetracked with that bacon. That took 15 minutes, and I didn't think it would take that long. Okay. I needed logs. I needed to finish the castle. Is this really all I have? This is not a lot. So yeah, now y'all know if you have one bootleg stack of food, you could just put it all together. Oopsies, this was totally the wrong minecart. But I still think the maximum amount of one item you can have is 255. I don't think you can have. I think it's just because the way the value is saved. I don't think you are physically capable, or Minecraft is capable of handling any stack of item that is above 255. So that way I started with only 4 stacks, and as y'all saw, I lost one item every time. So it is the stack number, which was 4, the stack number -1, and then, yeah, just the stack number -1. Stack number -1 for each. So the stack number was 4, -1 is 3 stacks, and then you subtract 1 from each. So because it's 3 stacks, it's -3. As long as it's under stack, it's infinite. Understacked. You talk about a stack that's less than 0. Like if I were to somehow be able to have -1 items right here, then it would be infinite because it would just keep subtracting all the way. I don't know how to do that legitimately. As y'all saw, I was able to get the I was able to get the stack of food from InDev using a bug. That was legitimate. And I was able to use a generic duplication bug to have infinite food, or to be able to get infinite bacon. Wait a minute. Why don't I super... What's stopping me from duplicating this one stack of food? Bacon currently counts as understacked. Is it because it's above 127? Because it's 127, it shows 0 numbers, or it doesn't show the number. So it's kind of interesting how the number, it will count the items correctly up to 127, and then after 127. But yeah, I could, and then after 127, yeah, 127 to 255. Well, either way, it's all interesting. Yeah, it still keeps track. It still physically knows that there's only 251 in there, I think. 250, I don't know. Once above 127, it rolls over to -128. It will... Oh, I see. I see what... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's go. Because the value is 255, but it's positive to negative. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, as soon as the item goes less than, or goes 127, however long it takes for me to get there, because that's a lot of health. But yeah, whenever I get to there, that's when it's going to display, and I won't be able to move the stack around anymore. Because then I'll be stuck. Let's see, hold on. Where do I want the pillars? Because this is going to be the main throne room. You know, people walk in. Throne's going to be right about here. You know, if I just mark out the throne. I probably should not be using logs, but it's fine. Okay, so if that's there, I want, enough space to not really interfere with whatever else is going on. I'm thinking, let's see, one. Okay, that's 12. That's 6. That's double the distance. Oh, that's 7. Oh, close enough. Let's see. Well, either way, what's the length in total? Because I was gonna have 4 pillars, but now that I'm looking at it, it might be better to have 6. Let's see, 1. 22. Let's see. Well, either way, if I backed up, let's say 3 in between, so then I would just need to chop this in 3. Let's see. So, there's 1, 2. Let's see. Kind of like where those two are at, but I want to scoot them down. For example, let's say if I had that one there, let's see, what's that? That's a 4 block gap in between. So that's 1, 4, that's 2, 4. Oh, that's still 5 though. I could do 5 blocks. That one would move over 2. This one would move over 1. Let's see. Block. 1, 2. Block. 1, 2, 3. And then it would, hold on. Chop, chop, chop. 1, 2, 3. Block. Alright, that's close enough. Okay, so that's 3 blocks away. So then another 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Alright, how are we looking? Tell ant venom about the bug. I probably will. I'll relay all my findings. I'll do that later. Alright, let's see. Those look like good pillars, right? Let me just pick up these torches. Alright, let's go. I'm just going to go all the way through the floor. I'll make more pillars, or I'll make the pillars taller after I finish up the ground floor. Alright, here's 2. Alright, there's 3. I'll be putting down the torches on these pillars afterward. It's number 4. Or maybe I should put the torches now. Wait, hold on, let me finish that. There we go. Yeah, if I just plop down the pillars, because I want a torch on each one. Maybe I really should just do the torches now. Choices, choices. Because I want to prevent bad guys from spawning. And having the torches placed now is going to definitely help prevent that. I've said before, I'm very intentional about the torch placement. And using it as part of my builds and stuff. This is just another example of that. And then the last one. Is that dark, or is that light enough? Let's see. Torch is 14. Oh, this is light level 6. Bad guys can spawn at light level 7 or higher. That's unfortunate. I'll need to do something about that. 5 minutes already. Yeah, talk about all that bacon, definitely. He zoomed on through. I didn't realize how much time it would take, but yeah, that turned into a full-on experiment. I didn't know dealing. I didn't know that's how impossible stacks worked. In these older versions, at least. Don't know how it is with in modern versions. Because especially with dealing with food, y'all know how it already stacks. There's a lot of stuff that already is capable of in terms of modern versions, a lot of stuff that's capable of stacking up. For example, food and doors are both, can go up to 64 now. I was happy when doors were able to stack. That was a good update. What was that, 1.8? Good update. Yeah, let me leave those like that. Yeah, I don't like the darkness here. It's a little too much for the to allow bad guys to spawn in, and rather not let that be the case. Oh, wait, is this gonna work? Well, I got one pillar done. Well, technically two. That one as well. If I chop down all of this stuff, let's see. Will I be able to remember? If I turn it into planks, that's totally gonna save me on logs. Let me just leave that there. So now I only need to convert 3. Or I guess if I had it as like 4x3, then this would leave me with 2 left over. This is fine. I just needed the logs back now, because as y'all can see, it is already 58. I'm right about to end off the stream here pretty quickly. Let me just make my way back on over here. Oh, that's a tall one. Oi. Reach! Reach! Come on, me. My skin was fixed. That makes me happy. So close. Zoop. And Hazoop. Alright, let's see. How are we looking in the castle? On the inside, it looks alright. Yeah, I'll need to do something with the segmentation of all this. Because this feels like, a little bit of chaos or whatever. Then we head on down to the throne room. I can make the throne room out of whatever I want, because as y'all know, I'm very easily capable of just mass producing any singular item, any singular block or item that I need. So yeah, I can make the throne out of whatever I want. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow might be the last day for this castle. Because we are doing very good here. On the outside it looks a little plain. I might add some sort of decoration. But yeah, this castle is almost done. And I'm very happy with how it's turning out. Wait a minute, why don't I make more pickaxes? That's something I use. That's totally something I just burn through. Maybe I will. But yeah, that's gonna be all for tomorrow. Yeah, I think one more day for this castle. Or one more stream for this castle. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it's turning out. But that is all for today. So we'll be back again next time. I don't think tomorrow. I'm thinking we're gonna need to do 2 streams on Friday. There'll be an official announcement on the YouTube post as well as on Twitter and whatnot. So yeah, that's all it for today though. Thank you all for watching. Bye.